Hello, Capricorn Aquarius Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the present connective energy. We have consequences. In the recent past, we have infatuation. A blockage in this connection, we have influences. Okay, let's get some tarot on this. Consequences. We have the Four of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you both are in this energy of really, it's almost like dealing with the consequences of this breakup. And these consequences are really making you contemplate on ways to heal and take a quick action towards finding balance. In the recent past, we have infatuation. In the recent past, with the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands, I feel like you both realized that you were in this addictive energy, really almost compulsive energy of being stuck in negativity. And it's why I feel like because of this energy, you started to feel some consequences of your actions. And now you're realizing you have to contemplate on ways of getting out of it, you know, to really heal and move forward. A blockage in this connection is influences, dark attachments, third parties. Yeah. You know, I feel like a blockage is there's some outside influences that is affecting both of your decisions and why you may be doing things that you don't normally do, compulsively, things that are negative. And I feel like it's preventing you from really evaluating how to find absolution and peace in this connection. So it's a blockage. You know, whenever we allow somebody to come in and affect our thoughts, it's a blockage. So let's move on to your person. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is blocking that intention? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is blocking that intention? Their energy towards you is deja vu. Their intention is running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. What's blocking that intention is loss. We have the Nine of Cups and the Three of Swords. So I feel like your person, again, they're feeling some consequences. So they're realizing that they need to stop being stuck in these repetitious cycles and patterns when it comes to pain. And I feel like this person's energy is to really move towards working on the goals and dreams, bettering their life, to heal any repeated patterns that have them stuck in the pain of this breakup. Their intention is running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. We have the Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person's intention is to become invisible. You know, I'm getting that this person probably was communicating with you in a negative way, and they're realizing it was preventing them from really reconciling the past. In fact, it was putting them, it was confusing them. It was making them overthink. It was sticking them in their head, mentally disabling them. And I feel like this person knows. It's almost like they were pushing their love on you. That's what I'm getting. And they know this isn't normal. And why I think that this person's intention is to become invisible so that they can reconcile the past and really get out of their head and stop, you know, being stuck in negative energy and the pain of this heartache. I feel like this person was stuck in so much pain that they may have really been pushing for you to love them or pushing their feelings on you. And it's negative. And they're suffering the consequences. And why I feel like they're trying to change that energy and heal whatever repeated patterns that they've been going through and negatively and really pressing on you. But what blocks them is loss. We have the Seven of Swords and the Magician. I feel like what blocks your person is that they're stuck in deception. They can't seem to be consciously aware that it's time to heal the grief and loss. And they're doing the opposite. It's almost like your person is so sad and stuck in the sorrow and the grief of this breakup that they're not consciously aware that they're deceiving themselves of finding peace. You know, they're so stuck in losing you that it's really not, they can't find self-harmony or self-peace, so it's a blockage. So let's get some messages from your person. What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? Is it possible to forgive and forget? I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. Is it possible to forgive and forget? Yeah. You know, as this person is recognizing that they need to really start to work on themselves, to find self-harmony, to find self-love, they're asking, you know, it's almost like their message is a question. Is it possible that you can forgive and forget what they did during this breakup? Because they know that it wasn't normal. They know that it was a lack of self-love. They know that it was a lack of self-harmony that brought them to do the things that they did. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. You know, as this person... Okay, so as this person is really trying to cut out anything that is restricting them in the negativity of this breakup, they want you to know that they look you up online just to see how you're doing. I feel like your person is really trying to make a change in their life, realizing that, you know, their desperate attempts to get you to come back to them have failed. And they've made things worse. And it's not what they meant. It's just that they were heartbroken. So, near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have farewells in depth. Yeah. You know, I feel like in the near future, your person's going to work on really finding some closure in order to walk away from any of the negativity and really start to change their life. I feel like this person is realizing that, you know, they may have pressed their love on you. They may have pressed their self on you and it was negative. And now the only thing they can do is walk away from that and try to seek the closure that they need to seek by really making big changes in their life and becoming the person that you may have known them in the past, you know, fell in love with. Depth, complexity, and importance. Yeah. Yeah. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. I also feel like this person, regardless of whether they become invisible, whether they walk away from this connection, I feel like this person is going to really realize that it's very important. This connection was very important, but they also have to be aware that they were holding on too tight to this defensive and wounded energy of in trying so hard to make this a reconciliation happen that they lost their self. So I feel like in the near future, this person is going to really work on being able to see this connection as something important, but also to see their self as something important and to realize that they let things get out of control and that now all they can do is work on their self. You know, they can't fix what they broke. They have to work on their self. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. If you want to, there is a timestamp in the description if you want to jump over to the singles read. I'm going to separate the cards. It only takes me less than 30 seconds to do it if you want to stick around for the singles. Otherwise, like I said, there's a timestamp in the description. Okay, singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? We have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Swords, along with the Queen of Cups. Connectively, we have the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Judgment card. This person sees you as the Four of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. What they want the most from you is the Ace of Wands, the Temperance card, and the Nine of Cups. You see this person as the Seven of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Emperor. What you want the most from this person is the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Star card. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Hangman, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So I feel like this is a past connection, and I feel like this person has really, it's almost like healed any betrayal from this past love or this past relationship. And once they were able to heal that betrayal, I feel like they realized that there was still love here. They still felt a deep love for you. And now they're trying to think of ways of coming towards you. Connectively, we have the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Judgment card. Connectively, I feel like you both are wanting to offer love to this connection. It's almost like you want to create a rebirth because you still feel an intuitive pull towards each other. This person sees you as the Four of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. This person sees you as someone that they're trying to really reevaluate and contemplate on how not to miss a new opportunity in this connection, since they had a chance before, since this was a past partnership and they had a chance before. They're trying to contemplate on reevaluating the situation and how to open you up to the possibility of building a new partnership. What they want the most from you, we have the Ace of Wands, the Temperance card, and the Nine of Cups. I feel like what your person wants the most from you is for you to see this connection as something that can better your life, to open up to a new passionate beginning and really reconcile any peace or harmony that was lost, to find that balance that you need to open up to a new beginning. You see this person as the Seven of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Emperor. You see this person as someone that you are trying to see, you're really focused on seeing if this is a stable situation before even thinking about opening options. Because what you want the most is you want this person to understand that you're still healing from the painful ending. You're still moving towards the truth and trying to align in forgiveness. So you may not be ready. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Hangman, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords. I feel like you're still going to be contemplating on whether to open up in the near future, because you're still, trying to be sharp and assertive and cut out the betrayal, the mental defeat that happened when this connection broke up in the past. So you're still working on healing. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.